I don't know. I've been there. It's a little different than that, but let's see what Austin Tukwa says. American living in Cambodia for $300. Worth it? I think it might be, but let's find out from his perspective. Grab yourself a drink and let's react together, huh? Love the music. Digging the vibes. Little B-roll action. Very nice. Ooh, cool pool. Ooh,
yeah. Down the road, there's a little coffee shop. The workers are real nice, so I try to go there to get all my coffee. It's cheap and it's nice. Remember the last time I met you, I had a coffee, and it's from this place. It's a nice.
Asia has the best coffee, guys. F Starbucks.
To get your coffee.
Howard Schultz selling the Sonics. F you
5 days
too.
a week, yeah. I'm loyal, man. I'm loyal. I have the same barber that I've had for 3 years here.
Yeah.
I go to the same coffee shops I've always been to. I eat from the same restaurants, everything. I don't like change.
What do you usually take?
I didn't take a latte.
Okay, I like him.
Dude, once you find a deal and it's delicious in Cambo, you gotta stick with it.
How about
Same.
you?
Me too.
Same,
Yeah.
25.
It's hard to mix it up.
Iced latte. It's got more
There's so much good food there, though. So you kind of have to. Oh.
But yeah, this place is cool. There's a bunch of little businesses in this neighborhood.
Do you guys like Thailand? Like, cool, good for you, whatever. Cambodia is like a peaceful Thailand without the evil energy. You know what I mean? That undercurrent of just like, something weird's going on here. Yeah. Cambodia, pure. Look at that coffee. Cafe.
Oh, it looks so good.
It's the little things. Add that little sprinkle. Ah, so kind. Most polite people. Malaysians will argue with me, and that's fair. You know,
Yeah, no.
it's 1-2. Who knows?
Yo, what's up, MTV Cribs? My name is Will. This is Building 7 of Morgan on Mason. I'm not sure what the name is. Do you want to see outside first? Because there's like some
I've seen this kid
like
somewhere.
Riverside Walk and stuff. So we'll go this way. The gym is this room up here, and then right above the gym is the pool.
You guys have like a rooftop bar or rooftop space?
They're supposed to be.
Empty pools.
But no.
Technically, this project isn't finished yet, so they're still building things. So there's 2 buildings here, and then this building. So these 2 buildings, the first part of the project, and then they're going to build a big center building on the other side of this, and then 2 more of these on the other side. So it's going to be a big project. I'm not sure if they're going to finish.
Adjacent would probably be a better word.
Because I mean, this building is only like 2 or 3 years old, I think. So it's relatively new, all things considered. There's elephants, you know, for some reason.
You know, because elephants are sick.
Real nice, though.
I don't know about the inside, but the outside looks good.
You want to see the inside? You're gonna go into the lobby here, and then we'll walk on. I can show you the little walk area.
Looks cool.
So this is the entrance to the gym, and then 1 floor.
By the way, when it comes to elephants, guys, don't ride on elephants. And I'm telling you guys, one of these days, once I have enough money coming in and all that, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make a Tiger King-like documentary about all these elephant sanctuaries in Thailand, you know, that be letting you ride elephants and they're not really treating them all too well. You know, you're not supposed to do that. You know? God. It's just an industry that has to, you know, somebody's got to take that lens and focus on them.
Is pool.
Yeah.
Entrance to the gym is the elevator. This is the lobby. The main place. There's a coffee shop here, but I've never gotten anything from there. It's kind of expensive.
That's nice. Cool spot.
That's the entrance to the other building. And then a little convenience store mart. Yeah.
Do you usually shop?
That's what I love. They got all these little bodegas at the bottom of the building.
Yeah, but I don't buy anything else. Like I don't
all
buy
across Asia.
They don't really have any.
Still have that communal aspect, you know,
But
not
mostly I just buy, like, water
suburban
and
nightmare.
And I think the plan is that other building is gonna go here, like a big building right here, and then 2 more buildings over there. And this area in the middle is gonna be some like central hub park shopping center thing. I don't know.
Nice.
Honestly.
Good spot to get into then.
They're still doing some construction.
Excuse me.
This is like
Infinite pool.
yeah.
Ooh, what is
So nice to live on the water like that too.
What a view.
Nice spot.
Beautiful.
Little restaurant down there too.
Wow.
No way.
So we don't have a rooftop spot,
No
but we got a
way.
boat place.
That's fine.
No way. It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Calm, peaceful.
No.
So instead of a sky bar, we got a floating bar.
Hey, that works out just fine, don't it, folks?
This is
Beggars
cool.
can't be choosers. Just show up where you're
I
invited,
did,
man. Cool. Dude, Campbell's making moves. Stepping their game up. They're looking around at the rest of Asia like, hold my drink. Watch this. Yup. Love the smooth jams. That's how it feels being there, man. Just walking down the street. Just got a little groove to your step. What it do, Monks? Yup.
Nice, yeah?
I wasn't expecting this view.
Yeah, it's nice. It's on the riverside. You see that boat right there? That's driving across? That's the boat that takes people to and from each side of the river.
Oh, little
So
ferry.
if you want to go to the end, that
Oh,
over there you can
shit.
see is the port
Yeah.
where the cars are driving down.
Love how
the
official that
boat
dock
comes here,
looked.
parks, people drive on the boat, it turns around.
That's
and
amazing. It
drives.
works.
I think it's got
So
4
be it.
boats that run constantly back and forth. It opens up at 6 a.m. and it closes at 10 p.m.
Cool.
So, if
Yeah, that would be a
for
huge
example,
bridge.
Siva, right?
Yeah.
So he lives on the other side of the river, and he cannot use this boat after 10 p.m. He needs to go all the way down to like Naga World, the casino, and then drive across
Naga
go across
World?
there. And
That
it takes
sounds
him to a
sick.
port all the way down the river.
Nagas. Oh, you can't see it because it's following
But
me.
yeah,
There you
this
go.
boat right here, it's like
Snake.
it takes like 7 minutes on the water, back and forth.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. So this one,
That's quick.
is it normally open every day or?
I think right now it's only like for events,
Oh.
because like I haven't seen anyone ever eat down here.
You're taking a sip of that drink.
Right now it just seems like it's more of a dock.
So good. Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of things that aren't. And they're kind of like
Man, whose boats are
doing
those
things
though?
right now to collect a little bit extra money for the project. Like for example,
Post
this they're
up,
having a
chief
wedding
went
here.
down and
this
wait,
is supposed to be
find
more
out
like a
who it is.
community space for all the tenants, but right now they're using it as like a wedding venue,
Yeah.
That's cool.
and they've been doing this wedding for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Big party.
Uh-huh.
Why am I not invited?
Crazy thing about Cambodia that I heard, like, you can get married and all that, but you're not actually married if you get married in Cambodia. It's not wild. You're just life partners. Yeah. But then again, like, when you pick one person in Cambodia, that's your person. Like, it's your life partner. It's forever.
Oh, the people are super cool that work down here. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of people also there.
Big wedding. I don't want to disturb what they got going on, but
Nice
yeah,
spot.
you can imagine.
Oh, this is cool. Wow, I love the view. Look at the river, the Mekong River view.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Wow,
I mean, in the
dude.
evening time, the night time,
It's beautiful. You should see it from my room. I have a view of it. Yeah, at nighttime, it's really pretty. Let's go this way. I don't want to
Oh, okay, yeah.
want to invade their wedding. Crash it.
As nice as the music
Once
sounds.
it's all done,
Wedding
there's
crashers.
going to be a big.
Dude, that's one of my favorite
jogging-
things I've always
there's gonna
wanted
be a
to
jogging,
do.
track around it, which would be nice. This right now is just like a little park. Take you to
How often do you use this space?
every day.
Every day.
Take a walk here every day. Yep.
Get your steps in, bro.
When I was living in Totempong,
Yeah.
I
So you can only access it if you are a resident here.
no, you can. I mean, just go to the other entrance down there.
Yeah.
This door is only for residents. I don't know why, because there's another entrance right there that you don't need a card for. So I don't see the purpose. but,
Future planning.
you know, whatever.
Yeah, you were saying something
Yeah.
before I interrupt.
When I was living in Totempong, I
Totem pole.
used to walk on the road, the streets around there. I used to walk on the road, but now I live here. There's not a lot of roads to just walk on, so I have to walk through here.
Just take your shoes off, walk in the grass, you know, get grounded.
Side, back around.
Yeah.
So it's
We're
less
electromagnetic beings.
walkable, 'cause,
Balance
you're
yourself,
living
grounded.
in Choi Chang Ba, so it's far away from everything else. If you want to do something, you have to have like a motorbike. In Todompong, so much stuff.
Because I'm telling you, do not get motorbikes out there. Why would you do that? Just get an electric e-bike off of Lazada or whatever. Or, you know, whatever else will ship from China. Because I know Lazada's complicated in Cambodia. But, dude, an electric scooter, electric skateboard, electric bike, man, they go so far these days. They go hella fast. So why not? Just throw some little solar panel bitches on it. You got sunshine year round, even in the rainy season. It'll get plenty of charge.
Is around you, you know. It's louder. It's harder to sleep because there's always like construction or.
Let's move away from these oil barons. You hear me?
But it's more energetic in Todompong. Here it's quieter. It's more chill, which is good. But it's also, if you want to do something, you have to go far.
Yeah.
You know, like if I want to go to Bassett Lane with my friends.
Sorry, I
on
didn't have the
weekend,
multi-stream chat on.
man,
What's
I gotta
up?
drive like 25 minutes to get there. So when I lived in Todompong, it was like 7 minutes away. But now I gotta really I gotta get ready. I gotta do all this.
What's up,
Todompong,
everybody?
I just throw on a shirt, call it tuk-tuk. It arrives by the time I get ready, and I just go.
Yeah.
But here it's like a project.
Does it bother you?
Sometimes. Sometimes. Honestly, after my lease is up here, I'll probably move back to Todompong. But I am enjoying this area for now. For now, I still like it because my apartment's super nice. To be honest, like for $300, I got a deal. I got a good deal. The original price of this apartment, I believe, was like $400 or $420 per month. But I had a really good real estate agent who negotiated it down to like
300?
I can't wait to see.
Early bird gets the worm,
So
friends.
you are living in this one. It's like the mini condo.
Everything's
mini
negotiable
condo,
out there in Asia. Remember
It's
that.
nice, though. It's a lot of
They'll work with you.
Cambodian families live here, which is nice. It's not too many foreigners. I think honest to God, I think if you see like a lot of the really high buildings and stuff, if it's like an apartment, you know, it's usually like European people, Chinese people, things like that. But this building is actually mostly Khmer, which is
Khmer people are awesome.
in my opinion, is better that way.
I'd rather live near them.
It's more. I think this was the first building they put up, so it's more basic than the other ones, you know. But it's still nice.
A few bros chilling. Yeah, it's nice, man. I'd live there. Wouldn't you? Sick, man. How tall is that? Gotta live near the top, right? Yeah. Or next to the gym floor. Ideal. So we could just take the stairs. Done. Like I stayed in a place. The pool and the gym were technically on the floor below me, but the gym was upstairs from entering downstairs. But I had a little secret entrance to the gym from where I was. That was a KO.
And you can see if you just look around
Nice.
a little bit, it's a pretty like,
Excuse me.
modestly sized duplex unit.
Dude, it's
so I got
fine.
my living room right here, and
You're not supposed to just
one
like sit in
couch
your house all
and a
day.
table and a TV and basic living room stuff right here.
Yeah.
Decorations came with the apartment actually, so I didn't buy any of these decorations with the exception of the black table and two things right here. But the TV, entertainment stand, table, couch, bookshelf, deers, and deer thing all came with it. The flowers
Sick.
also came with it, and this little rat came with it. And before anyone asks,
Oh, I love
I am
it.
currently working on trying to move the big pink Lego block out of my room. I don't know what to do with it. It used to be right here, so you could lay down on the bed and look out at the view, I guess.
Yeah.
But I didn't like it. I thought it was a little tacky, I guess.
A little cluttered
And I
too.
wanted to be able to close the blinds, so I moved it. So now I just have this here, and I have a giant bed up against my wall that I don't know what to do with.
Well,
So yeah.
give it back to
kitchen-
the apartment. They'll take it, I'm sure.
Honestly, kitchen's kind of small. there's a light inside my shoe drawer. So kitchen's kind of small, but I mean it's good enough for me. I don't.
What else you
I'm not a
need though?
Michelin-star chef.
Yeah.
You cook?
Yeah, I cook. But
You have to
mostly I
cook.
from my air fryer.
Clutch.
American style. Look at me, I'm wearing my shoes inside. I'm super American style.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a drying rack. I keep my plates and stuff up here. I keep nothing down here because I don't know what to do with it. Sink's fine. This little thing works sometimes. Sometimes it's taking a vacation, so I need to get someone to fix that. This building has like 24/7 maintenance all day, every day. So whenever something breaks, they can come up and fix it. I just don't have time because I'm lazy at night.
Yeah, you got to hang out all day and all that. Yeah.
I haven't really fixed this yet, but I could if I wanted to. But
It's fine, bro.
I'm
You're
lazy.
good.
It's not the building's fault. It's my fault. Bathroom. I mean, I don't know what I can say about this. It's a bathroom.
All right.
Toilet. There's a sink. There's a shower.
Check the bidet
I do
sprayer.
need to
What kind of pressure are we
perhaps
getting
put,
out of
like,
that?
A shelf.
Little whistle
so I can
tickler?
keep my soap and everything, because right now my soap's just kind of sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
So probably need to do something about that, but
Sure.
for now it's fine.
You got a lady in your life, she'll take care of it, right?
There's a light upstairs in the bedroom that's like a sodium light. It's like a yellow light. So when you turn that on and you keep these off at nighttime, it's like really cool, like orange color.
Yeah.
The whole house.
I prefer those light
Yeah,
bulbs. I would
it's only at nighttime.
swap them all out immediately.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the Apple Store vibe.
Forgot. Yeah, forgot about
You
that.
have anything?
Oh my God, I was looking for this. Yo, I bought this yesterday, and I forgot I put it in my freezer. And then
Attaboy.
this morning I was so thirsty. I was like, "Yo, where's my water?" There it is.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for
Simple
coming
mistake. Yeah.
over. Helping me find all my stuff.
You want to show us anything in your fridge interesting?
We got oranges. I've had this in my fridge since I moved in like a month ago. My friend gave it to me. I haven't drank it because I don't drink alcohol at my house. I have this alcohol. I have little cake things, bread, a bag.
That's usually how I describe my little
plastic.
snacks that I find in Asia. Like, I don't know what this is. Little things, they're good. I don't know. How do you describe some of this stuff when you didn't grow up with it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And Tabasco sauce.
Simple.
creatine.
Looks like an average spot in
I
KL
got,
too.
like, rice, choco scoops.
Oh, delicious.
American way.
This.
And here is your.
Dude, some
your
of the ramen
office,
flavors are
dining
wild.
table,
Watch out.
office.
Yep. I work here. This computer, I bought this computer for $140. $140.
In Cambodia.
Yeah. It's
Attaboy.
really cheap. And it performs quite good. I've had it for like 1 year. And it's still going.
Gets
I
the
got
job
this
done.
Badambong at a carnival game. I have another one in my storage unit over there.
that's sick.
But I just kept this one. I bought this one at a place called TK Avenue. It's a little big shopping center, and they have a bunch of like anime stuff. And I like Studio Ghibli.
I love the toys
This
in
came with the
Asia.
house. This came with the house. This came with
It's
the
like
house.
a big kid for the rest of your
And
life.
that box also came with the house.
If you do it right.
It's colorful. So, yeah.
I love the bike.
The bike's pretty cool, yeah.
Nice.
At a
Very
lot of these
detailed.
big buildings in Cambodia, you'll find they have problems with cockroaches, but not big cockroaches. It's always the little things, yeah, small cockroaches. So I had a problem with small cockroaches here in the beginning, but I'm really paranoid about insects in my house. So
Yeah.
I put a bunch of traps everywhere around the ground and stuff, and now
Excuse
there's been
me,
no
keep coughing.
cockroaches for a month. So I got rid of all of them
Attaboy.
successfully. And then I'll show you upstairs.
I
real quick.
hate roaches, dude. That's a big turn off.
People are gonna get.
I grew up in a
freaked out
house
that I'm
down in
wearing my shoes
Texas
in
for
the
the
house.
shortest
It's
period
fine.
of time. We call it the cockroach
Um,
house to this day.
I mean, it's just a bedroom, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Freak the fuck out of
Yeah.
me.
Ooh.
Yep. Low ceiling up here.
Oh,
Can't really
wow.
Stand up.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
How tall are you?
Look at me, bro. So it's like a Japanese.
Yeah, it's like Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese style.
No, that's
The
fine
best,
though.
The best feature
Whatever.
about this place, watch this, you ready? So when it's nighttime and you're tired, you can hit the remote, and it automatically closes the curtains for you.
Nice.
But it kind of gets stuck on the bed,
Sick move.
so you kind of gotta.
That's fine. That's
one of
fine.
these, you know.
Oh, it's better
So,
than doing
yeah.
the whole thing every
And
time,
then-
right?
This is where you get your ass up to could close it more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta wake up a little bit, close it more, and then but in the morning time, when you wake up, you can just open it like that. I gotta move the bed because like it kind of.
It'd be cool to like, stick it to a timer right when the sun comes up.
So that's like a good way to wake up, I guess.
Damn.
Yep. It has AC here. I keep this thing at like 28 degrees because
It's so close.
it's such a small space that this thing.
Dude, yeah.
And this thing's like.
That's the one thing that I hate. Like, they don't have central areas. It's such a small place, so they just have those little units in like the rooms that you're in. Dude, if you sleep right underneath one of those things, at least that thing's like away from him, you get this weird, nasty headache. And you got to be careful with how cold you make it. So it might be fine like for a little while you're awake, but then you wake up in the middle of the night and your ass is frozen, your head is hurting. Yeah, it's best to just like keep it at a reasonable temperature. Just be forewarned.
This is a new AC. Dude, it's so strong. Like, I remember my first night I got really sick because I put it on 22 degrees or something, and I woke up. Oh my, I was so sick. It was too cold. I didn't know. But yeah.
Right.
And I got a fish.
There you go.
Fish thing. It's interesting how you can kind of figure things out about the person who lived here before based on their decorations. They loved animals. You see the peacocks, you see the fish, you see a horse right there, you see a deer right here. There's 2 deers downstairs. Who was this person? And look at my bed sheets, bro. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
You just like adopted everything they left behind and didn't change anything? Hey, bro.
I'm planning on changing it soon. I'm gonna.
That's fine. Don't spend the money if you don't have to, right? It's a rule of thumb.
I'm even thinking about painting the walls, but I'll have to hire for
Pimp it out when you can in the future.
Yeah, I want to change definitely. I'm kind of okay with like the animal, but the deers downstairs gotta go.
Yeah, those things are a little. I didn't want to say
The
anything,
deers
but
gotta go. The bicycle can stay. This guy can stay. He can stay. He can stay. He can stay. But the deers gotta go. I got a problem with, and the bed's gotta go too. Everything else is cool. I'm a dark person. You know, I don't like bright colors. Look at my clothes, man.
Yeah, can you paint the walls if you got a place like that? As long as you like paint it back.
Deers and a big pink bed. No, man.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind as long. I don't know. Maybe you could pay somebody, pay them to do
I
it.
just keep a bunch of random stuff.
So they're liable for like
moisturizer,
hitting this kind of built-in stuff the right way.
Painkillers.
I mean, you can actually walk here if you like. If you want to walk upstairs.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like working up here feels strange because it's like I feel like you're in a really small space. I don't really want.
I kind of like that feeling though. It's just like a little cubby.
Down there because it's bigger, it's open, the window's right there. When you work up here, it's just like.
Like back when I just like stayed in a single room and didn't have a whole lot of space, like I had a loft bed, so I was like up near the ceiling, you know, a couple feet off of the ceiling. I was laying down, so I had to like army crawl my way on there after climbing up the ladder. And then underneath, I had my desk, my little refrigerator, my clothes, a little closet. But it was real nice, you know, because I took advantage of the space, a very limited amount of space I had. I really came to like being in that little closed-in cubby, the little ceiling above you, stickers everywhere.
You know? And I don't know, like this is great for put your deodorant and stuff right here.
It's not that big of a space. Like if you look at my desk right now, I got my monitor, I've got my computer, I got everything laid out. So like you know, got my pipe, got my little
I'm not opening this.
little pouches, you know, got my vape, got my drink. Then I got my
Before you
TV.
came here, I had a bunch of clothes on the ground, and I just picked them up and I threw them in the closet. So I am not gonna open that.
Bro, I'm putting this in the video.
That's fine.
Honesty's the best policy,
What they
baby.
don't know can't hurt
Keep
them.
it closed.
Yeah, this is the house. I mean, you see, it's pretty basic. It's nothing super special.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if it didn't have the duplex and it was just like a studio, it would just be a normal place. But the duplex makes it quite unique, I think. It's pretty special because of that.
Yeah,
But,
I think it's
I mean,
sick.
I lived in a place here in Cambodia. It was the same price as this, but it was super basic. It was just a.
Was it like $3,000 in New York?
But it was in Totem Pong, so it was a nicer area.
Come on now.
A nicer area. Depends on what you like.
Maybe
Is there any
more.
specific reason why you choose to move to this area?
Honestly, just I was inspired by the view, the floor-to-ceiling windows, and the fact it's a duplex. It's pretty convenient in a sense that you can get to the downtown from here. Technically speaking, you can get there in about like 10 minutes. And 7 of those minutes will be spent on a boat. Because at the very end of this peninsula, past Soka Hotel, there's a ferry boat. And it will take you directly to like Independence Monument. So
see, and that like you're out of the hustle and bustle. I totally agree with him. You know, like it's kind of cool to like get outside of the city. Like you get out of the Siem Reap just like 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, you're still technically in Siem Reap, but it's all jungly, and the rice paddies that are really awesome, and like all the different little houses that people have made over the years, family units, just really cool. They're all built up on stilts and got dogs and like street food and everything out there too. But it's just quiet in comparison to living like down next to the pub street, for instance, which could probably get a little hectic. Hold on.
You can skip all of the Riverside traffic. You can skip all of the Monivong traffic. And just go directly to Independence Monument from right here. Every month I pay $300. Utility, like electricity, I pay. Admittedly, I use my air conditioning probably a little bit more than the normal person. So I spend
new
about
white boy.
40 or 50 bucks on electric.
That's fine. You're paying $300 a month for this space.
I haven't even filled my water back up yet. I've just been using it every single day, and I haven't had to pay anything. I have a meter outside, but I haven't checked it. I think there was still a lot of money in it when I first moved in here. So, yeah.
Cool.
So $300 on the house. And
Excuse me.
40 or 50 for electric per month. I think food's probably my biggest expense because, admittedly, I don't.
It really depends on what you do.
Just eat local food every single day. I like to eat Western food. I don't know. Food per month, I would say probably like $250, $300 if I'm being responsible. Actually, I'll probably say more because if I cook, I usually cook. So, and per day, I probably spend $10 at Aeon Mart buying chicken, things like that. And then sometimes I gotta buy a new bag of rice. So yeah, about $10-15 per day adds up to be like over $300. Yeah, I probably spend too much on food. I'm trying to reduce that, but
less than $500 a month though.
I gotta eat food because right now I'm literally just eating like
less than $1,000 overall.
Like barbecue chicken with some sauce, some rice. Maybe I'll cook some pork one day.
But you're healthy, bro.
That's it. That's all I eat.
You look fine.
It's like $10 a day. So yeah, like $300 a month. I'm spending about the same amount on food as I spend on rent. You could, if you wanted to, you could spend less money if you buy strictly from local places. Yeah. But there's not a lot of local markets per se around here. There's an Aeon Mart right here, and there's a Lucky Supermart right here. They sell chicken, they sell beef, they sell vegetables, fruits, everything. That's where I usually go, because I don't think Choi Chungwa has like a local
jeez, excuse me.
Or like the Riverside does.
Good baby.
It's hard to find cheaper options like that. And I don't know how to bargain. I don't know how to bargain.
Come on, buddy.
Try to bargain. If I go to a local shop and they tell me like a price, I'm like, okay, and I just accept it. Like they could tell me.
If you see this, bro, when I'm out there, we'll go
and
bargaining together. We'll just have some fun.
Try to bargain. All right, why not? So yeah.
It's just the art of the deal, right?
And I also feel like trying to bargain here.
They kind of want you to. They want to have fun.
An international company, someone who's from America and everything like that. I feel like bargaining is kind of like embarrassing. It's not. It's embarrassing, and I feel like it's kind of rude. Like I know you're.
No, it's like almost rude not to in these cultures.
But like.
It's like part of being a salesman. Like they want to feel that energy again.
And it's not. I'm not saying that from a position of like, oh, I have enough money. It's fine. It's just I don't want to be like disrespectful.
No, you're fine, bro.
But maybe it's more respectful to bargain because
it is.
I don't know. I'm so conflicted.
Give them the joy of bargaining with you.
Like the local market's too much because I don't know what to do.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Am I not bargain? Am I supposed to? Am I not supposed to?
All I have is this, bro.
Yeah, I mean sometimes
multiple pockets of cash.
Because in as much as you really want to, you don't want to bargain. But when you see that other people are getting cheaper price, and they are giving you different price from other people, so somehow you feel like why is it like this? It's supposed to be the same, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, I've lived in Cambodia for a while, and I'm not. It's hard to explain. This goes deeper, but it's kind of as someone who is an American person living in Cambodia, I don't feel like it's my place to bargain over a couple bucks, even if I have the opportunity to get something cheaper. If I just bargain and I know I can get something cheaper, like for example, yesterday I went out and I bought this shirt at the night market, and it's a pretty nice quality shirt. You know, it's not something just like a random T-shirt. This one's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's got some texture.
And the guy
It's
asked for
breathable.
$12, and I like $12 for
Give him
this.
$5.
This will probably last a while. You know, okay, sure, why not? It's pretty cool. Fits me good. I bought other shirts for $2.5, so you know, variety. But my friend was there with me, and he told me, like, nah, man, you can get it for 10. You can get it for 10. He's Cambodian.
Definitely
So
get it
he
for
knows
10.
that you should negotiate for it.
You say, I got 10, that's
I'm
it.
like,
I'm walking away.
Is it my place as a foreigner living in Cambodia?
Absolutely.
Is it my place to argue over $2?
Silk Road, baby.
No, like,
Guys, remember, it's all about that Silk Road negotiation. This is what humanity was built on. You trading for the goods that they got, and they just want enough to put enough food in their pot and in their belly at the end of the day. Like, it's all about bartering, baby. I don't know. I think it's fun.
Like, I don't feel like it is. Like it's $2. It's not that big of a deal, you know. But that's where the confliction kind of is. It's like me not arguing about it and just being like, oh, it's just $2. It's fine. Is that arrogant and cocky, or is me bargaining over $2? Is that arrogant?
Well, would you tip $2 after you eat out there? No, because why? Disrespectful. So why is giving him that extra $2 than somebody else would pay? How is that disrespectful? Think about these things.
It's like I don't know what to do. It's
He's
like,
almost
do I
there.
bargain? Do I not
He's
bargain?
almost there.
So I'm just like, it's confusing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know.
Like in
I just feel-
Morocco,
it's not-
these fools started calling me Alibaba because I was like taking their treasure. You know, because I bartered like a motherfucker. You know, and have fun with it. Like, these people will remember you if you're just a strict bargainer and you just get to their lowest dollar and then some sometimes. Woo! Yeah. That's the best way to make friends in this culture. And then sometimes you just show up and you want to buy something, and then you just like show up with like a gift from somewhere else, and it's just like treat them to like a Coca-Cola or something, you know, something stupid, but just like be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. Thanks for always hooking me up. Like, I got your back. You know, bring them some lunch sometime, like whatever it might be. Become part of the community. Ingratiate yourself as you start to make money by getting discounts over time. Pay it back to him. You know, become friends with these
It's not
people.
embarrassing. It's just I feel like it's rude of me to try to like, no, you can give me $2 off. $2 off. Come on. Like, I don't know.
For me, I do sometimes, and at the end of the day, sometimes I do get a decent price after
Right.
I bargain. But sometimes, if it's like a 1,000 real, 2,000 real,
Yeah.
on top of it, I just let it.
Most of the time when I got good deals on stuff, I just gave it away to people. You know, it's like, it's so much fun to just barter for a gift that you give to somebody else. Because, like, I don't know, it's just a win-win for everybody. Have fun with it. I don't know.
But
Exactly.
it's like if he $5 off, $2, yeah, I can bargain sometimes. But
Yeah.
sometimes they don't agree. Sometimes they agree. So yeah.
Right. Like if I've never experienced a time in Cambodia where they've really tried to like try to get more money out of me, you know. I've never had a situation where it was like a Cambodian person gets a price of $5 but I have to pay $10. That's never happened. It's always been really fair. As a matter of fact, I would say that I've never even had a different price. I feel like I do get the same prices as Cambodian people.
In America, how much you think
Usually
this
will.
might cost
Oh, dude, I don't even,
compared to
No,
America?
you eat food
I
and
don't
stuff.
even want to guess. So we have to take it with the same statistics that Phnom Penh has. Phnom Penh has about 2 million people. I don't know what city really has 2 million people. The metropolitan of my city, Cincinnati, might actually have about 2 million people, maybe even more. So I'll take my city for example.
Jeez,
I
guys.
think
Ah,
something like
dying
this
today.
would definitely cost over 2K, over 2,000. I had an apartment
Easily.
in the countryside of America, and it was
1,200.
25 minutes from the outskirts of Cincinnati. And even that apartment, 2 bedrooms, was $1,200. So I can't imagine what an apartment with a river view, a city view, duplex unit, and like a nicer building would cost in my city. It would be well over $2,000 per month.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no way it's anything less.
So, okay, easy. No way.
Keep your day job, bro. Oh, that's too funny. Nice. Cool little apartment. Yeah. When you go overseas, just make sure you just take your time. Like, venture around, find a little spot like this where you feel comfortable, safe, it's clean, very affordable. You're also paying for convenience. But again, I'll tell you, get an electronic bike, scooter, board. You're gonna crush it in Asia.
I don't know why one of the pools is drained. Oh, there's the sauna.
Oh, well, you guys have a sauna.
Closed for cleaning.
Oh, why today?
Unlucky.
What an unlucky day.
At least they're cleaning it.
Can I get
Oh,
this online?
Yeah, you can find videos online. Pictures too.
Sick.
Maybe I can.
Beautiful. And that's the kids' pool here.
Oh.
You see, it's very basic pool. It's nothing special, but I like it.
Yeah, no, that's nice, man.
Have you ever been here?
No, I never swim. I like swimming, but I don't swim here. I go to my favorite sauna. They have a swimming pool. It's nice. I want to see the sauna room, actually. I haven't seen it. We can go together. First
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
There's a yoga room, too.
Gotta love
Yeah,
having
yoga.
sauna, huh? That's clutch, guys. Yoga room.
Okay, so this is the women's sauna room. Probably can't go in there.
It's for women.
This is the men's. So you have to turn it on. It's not on right now, but
Very
you
cool.
have this empty spot. I guess just
It's not huge, but that's enough.
weird. I feel like this was supposed to be an apartment,
The room, yeah.
but they changed it. They refurbished
Yeah.
it.
Just make like a little chilling area.
I guess.
Maybe a cold plunge or something right next to it. Just a thought.
Yeah, this is definitely a room.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
What is the wardrobe here doing?
I kind of like it like this. I don't want it to be too loud and busy. Because like in the morning time, I just go holding onto this like it's a brick,
Dude, that's awesome.
thing. But yeah, like down here, you can walk on the riverside. It's really beautiful. Just down this road is my favorite coffee shop. Supermarket's right down there. Everything's right here. You might.
Dude, do you guys like that? Austin took one. It looks like he's going around and just like hitting the spots around Asia. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out more of his videos. Go give him a like and a follow. He has good questions. He's got good little B-roll cuts here and there. I like what he's doing. But yeah, Cambodia is not just a bunch of fields and random destroyed villages anymore. This is like full-fledged. This, I would say, second world. It's coming into the first world. They're trying to ditch the whole reliance on China, which is a big deal. They want a lot more American influence, and I think they're getting there. We got a lot of people, like good people, I feel are gravitating towards Cambodia. I didn't really meet any bad people while I was there. Whereas other countries, you run into them. But everybody's so nice in Cambodia. Huh. Chill spot, huh? All right, guys. I got to run to the